Welcome back to Club Penguin, and we're still at the Midievil Fest, because it turns out, uh, you weren't supposed to defeat the dragon. So, for the EPF, you weren't supposed to defeat it. You were supposed to go somewhere, like at the top of the peak, which is past all that stuff. Well, okay. That was the scariest thing. Oh gosh. Oh crap. That was just frightened me. I need to go back to the peak. So yeah, I still got that. I don't know if it's up there or even past there. Oh, so it's somewhere up here apparently. Since this is the peak. Or up. Oh yeah, I'm in lava and I don't really freaking care. Okay. Do any of you know exactly where? Oh, there we go. Here we go. Here's the EPF thing. Oh yeah, thanks to Angel Super Mario, I found it. Destroy the targets. Enter the X and Y coordinates to fire the defense cannons. Aim for the red targets. Stay focused. You must destroy 20 targets at the same time. 6. No. You basically need this isn't that hard. Is there even going to be enough targets? I don't know. Yay! Well done, Secret Knight. Your aim is true, and you vanquished the Dragon King's attacks. Now we must unite the Ultimate Kingdom and stand against him together. Are you with us? Onwards. So can you go like somewhere else? I'll see if I got any new messages, because sometimes... Oh, that's to recruit an agent. Where's the messages? The messages. Mayday, mayday. Well, that's the EPF mission, but they said to go somewhere, and I think it could be there. No, sled race. Oh, that's the sled race, because this is Ski Mountain. I want to get here. Let me... Yeah, it's not even showing anything. So, we're just going to do exploring and see how everything looks. Oh, thingy! Enter all ye who dare. Oh, we were here before. Oh, there's a hat. I wonder if that's like the sticker here. No. Or the stampa. Ye knights, quest and princesses too. So they're saying, all these noble knights, we will line up and destroy the valley. Oh yeah, and princess, and we also need to add some girls. So we'll just put Princess 2 on a pretty little ribbon. The switch box. I love the switch box. I'm gonna uh-oh. Are we even gonna make paper out of it? Huh. Oh, what did I do? Oh. Yay! Unicorn! 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 No! What's this? It's a switch. Does it do anything? No. Oh! Book! In the butterflies. This reminds me so much of Toontown, the music. Oh, I made a magic. Ah! They're fishy! Okay, what is this? Unicorn! 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 No, I'm not fast enough. Let's see the costumes for this play. Oh, is this a book? Oh, this is the book. Want me to read it to you? So that's the script and that's the... So I want to read it. Because I don't know anything about this.
Let's open a book and see what happens, shall we? Ha ha! A leafy plant. Weren't expecting that, were you? Once upon a time, there was a prince all dressed in red. Wait, I need to find out the time.
Oh. Okay, go ahead and... I don't know what time it is, but hey. Move that up a bit. There.
Once upon a time, there was a prince all dressed in red. His name was Prince Red Hood. He didn't really like wearing red much, but that was too bad. Who's in charge of the store here? That's right, me! Oh, what a lovely day, smiled Red Hood. He was taking some tasty croissants through the forest to the hungry Princess Grumpunzel.
They're just making fun of girls in this. I mean, a grumpy girl, and then they changed the nice girl character into a boy. That's just bad. To the that's what they get for having the princesses. They get all these gowns and stuff, and they get magic and stuff in their tails, and all the prince gets is a bride, and the woman gets a husband. So technically, yeah, this is good. Okay, where was I?
It was a beautiful day, and just the right time for a walk. The sun was shining, and butterflies were fluttering around in twos throughout the forest.
Golly, I hope she likes croissants, said the prince to himself.
All of a sudden, quite out of nowhere, a scary looking sheep jumped out from behind the tree and said, "I'm hungry."
What great big teeth you got, gasped the prince in fright. He doesn't have any teeth.
He turned out not to be a terribly brave prince. They aren't always brave, you know. All the better to eat croissants with, the big bad wolf. Realizing the big bad wolf didn't want to make a meal of him, the prince felt a little braver.
Not a chance, Wooly, he laughed. They're for the princesses, or princess.
And he turned and started to walk off toward the tower.
Well then, shouted the sheep behind him, I'll huff and I'll puff. And he took a great big breath, and then, as he let it out, he blew all the trees down around him. Thump, thump, thump. They went all down in a line like dominoes, even though whenever you hit the button, only one tree fell down. Uh-oh, said Prince Red Hood, realizing he was in trouble. He's in trouble, why? Did he not finish all his brownies? I mean, did he not finish all his broccoli? Does he just realize that he's not wearing red on his sleeves?
It was obvious that Prince Red Hood wasn't very good at dealing with fairy tale baddies.
There it is, baddies. What? Why baddies? It's not villains. It's not evil. It's baddies. The big baddie wolf.
Lucky for him, Fairy Twee came to the rescue. You need to set the sheep of course, I told him.
Oh, I'm the fairy.
You need to distract the sheep, of course, I told him. I'll wave my magic wand and help you out, just because I'm nice.
Unicorn! Look over there, said Prince Red Hood, and he pointed up to the sky as an amazing unicorn flew by. A flying unicorn? On a Thursday? Baza! Said the big bad wolf. Prince Red Hood seized the opportunity to escape. He ran quickly through the forest, jumping over the fallen down trees, and he finally arrived at the princess's castle. Now, I will climb on Rapunzel's long hair, said the prince, who is used to doing this sort of thing, even though... Wait, that's a mushroom place. Why doesn't he just use the stairs? Or the elevator? I bet it takes too much effort. Or maybe he just likes pulling Grumpuzzle's hair. But the princess wasn't at the window. In fact, he couldn't see her at all. And even when he yelled, Rapunzel! In his loudest voice, there was no sign of her.
Luckily, Fairy Twee was there again. You'll have to make do with a ladder, I said sweetly, and handed him a set of steps.
Oh, I must. Well, if I must, said Prince Red Hood, rather ungrateful.
When he finally reached the top of the tower, he found Princess Grumpuzzle, singing to herself in a high-pitched voice. And although Prince Red Hood cheerily yelled, "Hello!" in his
hello!
She didn't notice him at all. She's totally lost in La La Land.
See, they're making the princess an idiot. They're making the one hero in this story who was supposed to be a girl, a boy. They're making what was another thingy? Oh yeah, also grumpy, and she's an idiot. So yeah, they're just making fun of him. I'm just not that great with that, said Prince Red Hood to his faithful and stylish fairy friend, and I sighed and said, "Throw a magic snowball at her." Really, Prince Red Hood should have worked that out for himself. But sometimes princes need to do a little help figuring what... They're even now to making fun of the prince. So Prince Red Hood scooped some snow from the ground. There was a lot, even for a sunny day, and threw a magic snowball at the princess, who immediately woke from her daze.
Oi! What do you think you're doing?
Princess, I brought you some croissants, smiled Prince Red Hood.
Croissants? You brought me croissants? Said the princess.
But I asked for cookies! Well, said Prince Red Hood, I guess they don't call her Grumpuzzle for nothing. Wow. Luckily, Fairy Twee came straight to his rescue. I think she should have went back to La La Land. Zap, I said. I waved my magic wand. Just then, there's a loud "Bah!" from the turret of the castle. "Excuse me," bawled the big bad wolf. "I'm real hungry here." Well, there are plenty of croissants to go around, I smiled, taking the basket from the prince, and I found them a nice picnic spot in the forest. You'd better not wolf down all those croissants at once. I don't get it. All of those croissants at once. I said that, said Prince Red Hood to the big bad wolf with a grin, and they all lived happily ever after. The sheep got his croissants, the prince got to eat croissants, and the princess went back in La La Land. Anyways, thank you for the rest of the Midievil Fest. This is not a membership fest. Medieval. What? Lever! Lever! Lever!